Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks, and I'm going to show you how to create this. This is probably one of the easiest interlocking things you could have. Anybody could do this. Let's take a rectangle. Don't hold down the control button to make it about that side. And then I'm going to, with our ratio locked, I'm going to type in the number 3 because that's overkill. If we type in 2, it's still going to do it. You could type in any number, it won't go past it. Now we're going to take this line and double click on it. And even though 0.75 isn't in there, you can always type in 0.75 to make that thicker line. Let's Control D and make a duplicate of that and rotate it 90 degrees. Now let's go ahead and select both of them. Go up to Object, convert the outline to an object. We're going to left click, right click, and then you have that. Now we need to make a holding down the control key. So the other two aren't in the center. Grab them all and hit P. So that's pretty good. We'll take this line, make it that 0.75, and we all at one time. And then round off the corner, let's just say 2. Good enough. Go up to Object, convert the outline to an object, left click, right click. Now what we need to do is one at a time, take these, go up to Effects, Contour. We're going to contour to the outside 0.03. That might be a little bit much. Let's go 0.02 this time. Well, 0.2. 0.2. Then grab that one, 0.2. Grab that one, 0.2. Now this is where it's a lot easier, and this is a good one to practice on. Take the Smart Fill tool, pick any color, start right there, and if you're going to go underneath this one, you need to go over this one. Under, over. And what the contour line is doing is helping us create that gap. And in this short of time, you're 1/3 of the way there. Take the Smart Fill tool, and you don't have to pick a different color, but I would just to make it easier. So this one, we're going to go over that, but under, but we're going to leave those spaces. So under, over, under, over. Well, no, you know what? I was talking. So this one's under, so now we need to go over. Under, over. And then that's, of course, under. Pick one more color. Let's do a blue and do this one now. So we're going to go over this one. But this one we're going to go under, over, under, over, under, over, and you're done. Now, all we have to do is right-click your mouse, no lines, and you have this over and under. Now, if you look really close, you can see the white line from the hairlines. So what we're going to do, we could do a couple of things. One, let's set our nudge factor on 17. Let's make it 19. It's almost, and just take these pieces and nudge them out of the way. I'd get the big pieces first and then come back and get the smaller pieces. You might want to zoom in here. I always like to be able to see what I'm grabbing, but as long as you know you grab them all. And I think I might make a second video on how you could actually use find and replace to do this. Now, once you've done that, 2 things you could do. You could weld it together, and then you could actually put an outline around it. Welding it together is going to weld all the colors together, so the nodes are still there, but the lines are gone. We could double click on that pen tool and make it like, now that's a little too thick. And then we've still got our nudge factor set on the same thing, so we nudge it back. What I think the black does, especially on the green, is going to highlight a little bit. But you have to pretty much have to do them all, because if you did it now and put the line around it, it's going to put the line right there. Anyway, so stay tuned for part 2, and we'll make it a little bit easier. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.